Hello people of YouTube, Srsly here, and today we're going to be taking on the Dark Carnival, the third campaign of the L4D2 campaigns on Expert as Rochelle. Let's get started. Now, this campaign is perhaps the longest in the game at 5 chapters, and it's more than likely I'm going to have to probably divide this up into 2 segments. One for the first 2 or 3 chapters, and then the second segment for the rest of them, including the finale at the end. So, just anticipate that.
But he can't drive over 20 miles apart cars. I think we're walking. God damn you, Jimmy Gibbs Jr.
Alright. Right off the bat, you want to grab an SMG and medkit. Not the shotgun. You're going to be doing a lot of long range and mid to long range shooting. Gotta stick to the tops of these cars. It'll keep the infected from targeting you easily. As always, take them out from a distance. It's not good to let them swarm you. Ever. For any reason. Alright, swing over here to the left. As usual, gotta stick to the corners. Always stick to the sides, by the way. Alright. Oh, sweet, bio bomb. We are going to be needing a bio bomb for the fourth chapter of this campaign. Also, if you make it over here into this van fast enough, then the survivors that aren't you will have an excellent time taking out any infected that managed to come over to you. I'm going to play a little bit of keeper, or goalkeeper right here. Just keep them out. See? Not a problem. Two of the guys took like next to no damage. I dare say they wouldn't have taken any damage if not for that charger. Alright, gotta over here. They're no infected, thanks to the horde. Drew them all away. There's a chance of a bio bomb. I'm gonna grab the shotgun temporarily. There's another weapon and ammo down there. That's a guarantee. Also a chance of a quick heal item. Alright, so far so good. Alright, didn't manage to grab another SMG, not a problem. Better to stick to the left-hand side of this truck, the opposite side of where I'm going, but I'm just mixing things up. Yeah, you see, you want to go this way. That way you can make it to the bridge with less complications. I didn't hear any special infected, so it's not as big a problem. Not sure what's up with that guy. You're a boomer. Oh yes, this is the only map in the game I'm pretty sure you can encounter male and female boomers, because I don't recall seeing a single one up until this point. Also, hunting rifle always spawns there. Another horde, it seems. Or just a hell of a lot of regulars that we missed, which is rather unlikely. Probably just a horde. Alright, got another 1 to 5 minutes of peace. And we got some ammo. Awesome. Go ahead and heal up Nick and take the ammo. Now, for these maps, it's probably a better idea to have the ammo over the health. Heck, this is one of the most unique maps in the game, I would say, in terms of strategy. You'll be doing a lot of things that you wouldn't otherwise do, like, for example, the bio bomb I picked up, I'm going to be using until the 4th chapter, because it's easily one of the hardest, if not the hardest, in the game. Found a second one. Just gonna, yeah.
Hey, watch out! Oh no, you didn't.
Alright, just gonna go ahead and do that, so it's not gonna be a problem later. Helps to clear out these rooms as well. There's always gonna be a magnum in that room. Well, almost always. Poor Hunter. In that room over there, or this room right here. See, there's a regular pistol. Oh yeah, this really didn't go to plan, did it? At the very least, no more infected in any of these rooms. And all the doors will be broken for increased visibility.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, ammo.
Ammunition.
Hey, watch out for the cars.
Oh, addition. There can be throwable items on the ground over here on that. Also, we do need an adrenaline shot for the upcoming area. Or it can be in the bathroom over on the far side. Also, another nice thing about this hunting rifle is that it's able to wall bang. i.e. you can shoot through walls, like here. See? Killed him. I don't think I could have gotten there without hurting Nick, so didn't go ahead and do it then. There's an adrenaline shot, there's always a health kit, a few weapons, and ammo. Wait, must have been wrong on the ammo, but it did have other things. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. I'm gonna need health for this upcoming segment. It's most likely gonna be a tank. There's almost always a tank in these areas. You can hear it. Hunter's up there.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't accidentally hit Coach there.
We didn't need these. Yeah, that'll help.
Didn't need to do that, but it doesn't make sense to go wasting them. Get a little extra health for 20 seconds.
Guilty. Sorry.
Come on, Coach. There you go.
We are kicking it. Explosive rounds here.
It doesn't really matter.
Grabbing some
I'd take
frag
it.
rounds.
Take it either way. Oh, also, you can take incendiary rounds and use them. You can have your cake and eat it too. Just let them protect us. They shouldn't have a problem with all the incendiary ammo. It means it's a one-hit kill on everything, but since hunting rifles are one-hit kill no matter what, it doesn't really matter too much. Well, it would probably be a one-hit kill against special infected, but nah, not gonna hold on to it nearly that long. So, it just makes sense to go ahead and use it. Also, why not? There's a witch up ahead. Now this portion of the game is quite fun.
Hey, nice job.
Getting nuts to that boomer.
Reloading. Yes.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, this will be fine. This is actually a great place for kiting. I just need to wait for her to be over here.
Nick. Okay, that was a mistake.
Yeah, sorry, Nick. Well, in all likelihood, we would have had to sacrifice one of our own anyways. If not me. Hopefully not me. That would have been the end of the campaign. Right off the bat. Alright, swing over here. There'll be a few weapons. Tends to be a shotgun. Check for tanks. It's really easy to fight a tank from up here. Now, there's usually... God damn. Come on, come on. Yeah. Wow, that is like just my luck. Alright. Now use that adrenaline shot you've hopefully collected, and now just run. God! Is that the same smoker? Jesus. What you're supposed to do, but I got totally denied there, is you're supposed to use an adrenaline shot and then run clear to the other side. You're gonna hide in the van up at the very top of that hill, and then your teammates will warp to you. Thank you, Coach. Alright. Yeah. Didn't exactly where I had his plan, but yeah, still move. That's something. Alright. You don't have to worry about being infected on the sides like I just did there. I just did because I'm in black and white. I'm gonna die in 3 hits, it seems. Yeah, 3 hits. The next health kit is right up there. Not too much further. Is that a... Wow, okay. I walked right up against him, didn't I? Well, trigger a horde. I mean, it basically would have been death for me and the team. And now we gotta make a sacrifice. They're crazy. I know what I need to do here. Director's gonna hate me, but that's alright. Sorry, Coach. Sorry, Alice.
That was close.
Yeah. If your team is below health or have been downed like that, then it's just a better idea to just kill them. Reason being, they'll respawn with half their health and weapons that are equivalent to, or maybe even better than in this case, their current weapons. Alright. They're probably pissed at me, but who knows. At least they're still alive. That's something. Alright. Make sure you're reloaded, healed up. There's a good chance that there being a pipe or a Molotov in here. Just go ahead and use it right off the bat. Yep, pipe and a Molotov. Awesome.
Woo, we are gonna make it.
Not bad. Alright, now you want to stick to the right hand wall. There'll be a number of throwables or quick heal items. I feel like you just tried to charge, but... Alright.
That was cool.
Yeah, quick heal items this time around.
We're gonna need these.
You're definitely going to need them later. The crescendo event at the end of this definitely needs a lot of health. It's sort of a crescendo and then survival sort of deal. It's sort of like a combo. I think it's called the Gauntlet. There are several kinds of crescendo events, but and they're definitely the most fun.
Grabbing a bile jar.
Almost threw the bile jar there. That would have been terrible. Would have had to restart. Alright. I hear a whipcord. Yeah.
Guilty. Sorry.
This is why I love sniper rifles. They can take out every single infected they hit in one shot.
Alright, weapons.
Additionally, you probably want a shotgun. Completely self-defeating there, what I just said. Because shotguns are the ideal weapon for this upcoming crescendo event. Alright, you want to swing behind these crates. Usually a quick heal or throwable. They seem to be interchangeable in this game, or just in this campaign. Wasn't even aiming at that, but I ain't complaining. Oh jeez, there's a... Alright, time to do some... We are definitely going to need teammates. Teammates for this next part, so go ahead and burn the witch. Also, alright, this will be interesting. It's gonna kill one of my teammates, or it's gonna kill me. Let's see what happens. Oh, really? She wasn't... So she wasn't stunned by that.
Damn.
Alright, if he grabbed me, that would have been certain death. Oh, what? Okay.
Reloading. Sure.
I'm a reload.
Alright. Nearly there.
I found a burger tank in this place. I'm gonna be a one-man cheeseburger apocalypse.
Oh, thanks for that. Fire coming! Yeah. Grabbing and thanks to you guys, I am the baddest woman alive. Of course. always a mistake. Why, yes.
Come on, Alice. There. Okay. Finally managed to make it up there.
Sorry about that. Reloading.
You want to check this house over here?
Weapons over here.
There's a chance there's good stuff in there. Seems there's another horde. Yeah. Not a problem. This is a great place for holding because of the slippy slide up ahead.
Sorry.
Also, commando shotguns have better accuracy at a distance than auto shotties. Alright. You can use that slide to evade tanks. It's actually pretty effective. I might have to go end up doing it here, actually. Now let's check out this room. There's always going to be ammo, quick health, a few weapons. Awesome. And there we are. Time to bait it back. This is why you want explosive or incendiary. I don't want to shoot them. This would instantly down like 2 of them. Alright, it's nearly here. Now go down this slippy slide. Unless you like them and you enjoy dying. God. I sometimes cannot understand the mentality, even if they are just bots. Alright, another horde. Not a problem. Just run back to this room. Yeah, just run back to the room. It's a great place to hold.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Alright, there's gonna be a... Yeah. Should have booked that out. Thankfully, they were right on the ball that time. Managed to get it off me. Very quick. Oh, yes, there's a little place you can stand right here. It's great for holding off everything. Clearing out the area, because there's always going to be a lot of sparsely placed zombies, or widely placed zombies here. You count away. Alright.
Of course.
Okay, shouldn't be a hunter this time around. God, those. Really? I had to say that. I had to say that.
For the love of God! I don't know, get me up.
God, that hunter, he is determined as all hell.
Oh, thanks for that. Thanks.
Got teammates. Alright. Like on the last campaign, where if you die after a certain point, it doesn't matter. Once you get that switch off, it really doesn't matter. There's a melee weapon there, but range weapons are almost always better. I can only think of like 2 circumstances where melee weapons should even be considered. Unless you're like absolutely godlike with a melee weapon. It's basically like a close range magnum that you never have to reload. Anyways, that should be all of them.
Reloading here!
Maybe a stray special infected or 2, but otherwise, yeah, there's a boomer. Do not want to deal with another horde.
Son of a beast! Yeah.
Alright.
Watch out for
That took about 2-3 tries. Got destroyed by a hunter the first time, dead to witch the second time, and almost got killed by another by another hunter this time around. So not too bad. As always, you want to heal your teammates before I close on the door. Still got some incendiary.
Ammo.
Gonna grab the ammo, so don't have to worry about it. And
this
awesome.
party is over.
Not too bad. few deaths here and there, and kind of to be expected on expert. Not on the lower difficulties, because then you don't have the insane difficulty spike, where all damage is basically multiplied by 4, at least for the regular infected. Alright. That one's at full. Got the incendiary. Let's get started. First thing you want to do, run through here. Around the... Not sure why I didn't die. Run through here. Clear out the left-hand side as quickly as possible. Now come over here to the right, do the exact same thing. We're going for speed here. You really don't want an infected horde along with all these zombies. Otherwise you'll have to kill like upwards of 50 of them at once, which would be absolutely terrible. Doesn't matter if you get hit a few times.
Sorry about that.
Not sure what happened there, but alright. There's a chance of a med kit in there, so it's good to check. Know everything else. There's going to be a room on the right we're going to be entering. It's too bad these swans will never be used again. Especially with all the infected blood on them. Anyways, it's going to be a horde here soon. Glad he's dead. Sweet, we're going to be needing one of these later. Hellas, what are you doing, dude? Yeah, there's a horde. It's really easy to hold it off in the stowaway though. Even if there's a jockey. How do they keep locking themselves in there?
Reloading.
Right. Just a female boomer. Now there is a level, or a tier 1 weapon. No, that's a tier 2 actually. Well, you rarely ever, if ever, need to use that. But since it's the exact same weapon I'm using, and I'm really low on ammo, and there's not ammo for a good while, I guess all the pieces just come together. And go ahead and toss this. This next area is certain to hit you at least 2 times, I would say.
Throwing a pipe bomb!
But thanks to the pipe bomb there, it's not a problem.
Grabbing a bile jar.
Yeah, they're at least... Remember those huge wads of infected, I guess you'd call them, that we've encountered up until this point? Yeah, there's one of those down there, and you have to... Really? Alright. Yeah, you have to drop right down into their little trap. That's not a problem, because there's a little area over here. The way I remember which way to drop down is the swan is pointing towards it. There's... Oh god. Who are we gonna sacrifice?
Okay, this was a mistake.
Yeah, I have to sacrifice one of my teammates, but that's not a problem. Yeah, sorry, Ellis. Just bad luck. Now then, it's not too bad, because there's going to be a number of quick heal items right up here. Please tell me a shot. Yeah, right here. Go ahead and use them. Put yourself up to max. Don't worry about your teammates. They're gonna most likely down this next part anyways. Yep, that's right. This entire next part is up to you. So hopefully you got a little skill under your belt. A little bit of experience. And hopefully you know the special infected well. Like that one right there. But the huge one you need to worry about is the hunter. The hunter has really been the bane of my... And there it is. Yeah, smokers aren't too big a deal, because you'll be constantly surrounded by things. Alright, anyways, start walking up against this thing. You want to start moving the second it opens. And there we go. Now run. You want to stay right behind where the ride is. Because so long as you stay right behind it, the ride will kill anything that's on the tracks, giving you a clear shot to the safe room at the end. Yeah. Alright. Doesn't seem like the hunter is going to be a problem. There's a covered bridge-like area right up there you're going to have to go through. You can see it just barely. Yeah, you can see it now. But since we're right up against the back end of this roller coaster, it shouldn't be able to spawn, because if it does spawn, it'll just get one shot. Since my teammates are dead, I'm not going to worry about turning off the alarm. So I'll get a little bit of... Oh shit, you can hear it. That thing is terrifying.
I got these pills. Sorry.
Okay. And we are in the home stretch. Awesome. Shit. Alright.
That's better. Guilty. Sorry.
Probably didn't need to take those pills there. Probably shouldn't have either. Not a problem though. And anything else?
What happened to us?
What did happen? Alright. Now for the hardest chapter of the game, in some people's opinions. I'd reckon that the last chapter, or the last campaign, would be the most difficult, but that might just be me. Finally. Time to put that bio bomb to good use. Additionally, whenever your teammates die, they'll always spawn with a Tier 1 weapon. Meaning, for example, if they have a combat or an auto shotty, then they'll always spawn with a chrome or a pump shotty. That way. Alright, you want to swing along the left-hand side. All the infected will just go down to your teammates, because they'll be too busy chasing you. Inside here is a chance at a magnum or something else. You want to hang out in here?
Weapons over
Is
here.
that a magnum? Yeah, it's a magnum. There's going to be a horde that'll spawn here shortly.
Reloading.
Yep, there it is. You can tell because the weird instrument, I forgot the name of it. Some sort of string instrument, it sounds like. Yeah, they're having to use a talent. Always good to guard the rear, though.
Oh no, you didn't. Sure. Hey, nice job.
Alright. Oh, by the way, the only way to ring this bell is to grab a melee, or a heavy melee. I think it might be the hammer, actually. And an adrenaline shot. That's the only way to get the achievement related to that.
Yes.
Use this. Check it out there.
Hey. Yep.
Might as well. There's always a chance of a tank spawning in here, so you want to be careful if you haven't fought one on the previous chapter. I do remember fighting a tank on that last chapter, so we shouldn't have a problem this time around.
Sorry.
Additionally, you can always see some of the special infected over there. So, go ahead and kill them. He won't be able to get to you for a good long while, unless they're smoking. Swing around on the left, or through here by the tree. Also, if there is a tank that spawns, you can circle around that tree and you'll never get hit. It's really quite easy. Of course, your teammates will suffer, but, I mean, they're pretty much always guaranteed to get downed by the tank. Don't need to go back there, just did it for kicks. Check in here. There's always an item. Adrenaline, that is solid. You will need, well, you should hope to have an adrenaline shot for this upcoming segment. There was a ladder there that leads up to the second floor where you can find items, but it's never good. Okay, I'm not sure why there's a tank, but time to lead it back to the tree I just mentioned.
Reloading.
And no, I'm not going to use the bio bomb on it. our goal is right over there. You can actually see the safe room door from over here. It's on the left-hand side, not the right.
Guitar here.
God, if ever there was a place... I'm sorry, I've been down there. I guess since I'm at full health, I can just run around here, not a problem. Now it's Hagrid on the couch.
Okay, that was a mistake.
Also, there's a pretty good chance your weapon's gonna run out of ammo. But since the tank's already dead, and we're pretty much right where we need to be, it's not even a problem.
Turn your flashlight.
Do hear a smoker though, so gotta be careful. Also, there are always two weapons here. I think one of them is a rifle and one of them is a shotgun. In addition to that pipe bomb. That's kind of nice.
Throwing a pipe bomb!
I'm just gonna leave that one, so if a horde spawns shortly, awesome. Auto shotty. You want either a sniper rifle, a hunting rifle, or one of the two tier 2 shotties, i.e. the combat shotty or the auto shotty, which I have equipped. Also, you don't need teammates for this next part. It's always nice to have a teammate or two. Well, you recovered fast, but you don't have to.
Reloading.
Also, it's good to have a gas can or two. Again, not necessary. It's also a good chance of health,
We're gonna need these.
meaning a med kit, not the quick health, or just regular health. Alright, one of my teammates is likely gonna die here. No gas can, it seems. Yep. Med kit.
Okay, we can do this.
And a board. Wow. And 2 med kits as well. Wow, that's pretty rare. Come on, Ellis. Oh, Ellis. I practically hugged it. I do not want to witch for this next part.
Can we get going? Look. Sure.
Alright. So, no gas cans. One of the teammates is dead. But none of that matters. Because we got what we need. We got the bio bomb. So without further ado, let's begin this god-awful segment. Probably died like 20 plus times trying to get through here on my first life. Or first time with this campaign.
I'm reloading.
Ever there's a place for a bio bomb, and this is it. And no, you don't get to play passively, like I just was there. Just too busy talking, not thinking. Yeah, they'll come over that wall, they'll come over that tent, and they'll come through here. The majority of them, obviously, will come through here. Not just because there are two areas that they have to go through. And no, the gate is... there it is. Throw it over there. And now run. Just book it. Got a little unlucky there with another hunter. God, those things. I've never had this much of a problem with hunters. Or boomers. And that was it. Hardest segment in the game. Done. First try.
Everyone in here. Sorry.
And by the way, in fact, it'll keep spawning. What? How did...
Of course.
Yeah, you just want to close this door. Don't even wait.
Okay, that was a little too close.
Because in fact, it'll keep spawning even after you close the door. Well, sometimes they'll even spawn inside, apparently. Yeah, this is a segment where you don't want to get heals after you manage to make it through. Anyways, Ellis is back. This next segment is probably one of the easier finales in the game.
Okay, here's the plan. Y'all know the Midnight Riders? They're gonna save us. Because nobody, and I mean nobody, has a bigger light show than the Midnight.
Anyways, I'm going to ignore those.
Reloading.
There's a chance of a bio bomb being in there. didn't get so lucky. Just keep moving. There's gonna be a horde here soon. Pretty much on cue. They respawn from behind, making it extremely easy to hold off. Because of how tight the alleyway is. Well, corridor.
Sorry about that.
Sure.
Alright, there are usually a few zombies just in the bleachers or on the stage. Thankfully, most of them got drawn out by the horde.
Stop, guys. I have to heal.
Also, you don't have to hit that to proceed. I used to think you did. Nice. Want to grab a Molotov. Remember where they are. They're going to be important later. You have a lot of time to prepare, by the way. No tanks, infected, hordes, etc. are going to spawn while you're in here. At least not until you start it.
Reloading.
Alright, there's always a box here with 5 fireworks. I'd switch to this just in case I should happen to accidentally shoot one. There are also an additional 4 gas cans that can spawn over in that crevice right there. I think I like this one. So I'm going to use parts to this now. There's going to be one where you're going to use 3 of these fireworks because it's longer to do this first one. There's going to be something where you're going to use 2 fireworks and you're going to mount and hold up the rest of the effective order. Also, there's a fun way to do these things. Let's see if I can get it. It's not working, so I had to exercise. Let's push that forward to the side buckets for fine. Also, if infected shot needed. And also warning tanks can hit that. Right? Very shot. Probably needed. That is never time. There's going to go weasel time or something like that. Sniper. Okay, so usually have this installed. I'll forward. There's also another forward installed right on purpose. Wasn't that lucky this time? No drone shot there. So I guess we're now start getting this. So there's a weird up there. There's also a weird glitch where your teammates won't run off stage. But you just stand on the stage and hit everything and die for no reason. That one. Run out here. Put one down. Run up here. Onto the back of this thing. Or top of it. Probably shouldn't have grabbed this shotgun this time around, but magnums are kind of like makeshift sniper rifles. Wait for Nick, and then burn it. Be very careful not to shoot the fireworks, otherwise this entire plan will be for naught. Alright, that's 2. Gonna work on my placement. Nick. Oh god. Nick's, or Ellis is gonna die if he doesn't get up fast enough. Standing inside of a gas can. Oh, this is why you need that Molotov. If you stand inside of a Molotov or gas can, then got him. Not sure how or why, but it doesn't matter. It worked. Grab a weapon.
Sorry.
Now you have a lot of room to work with. Hopefully you remember where those Molotovs were. I do. They're over there. Just keep kiting and killing.
Shoot the shit out of that thing.
Awesome. No one got hit.
Weapons over
Well,
here.
one person, but doesn't matter if only one person gets hit. Alright, Molotovs. Grab another one. Remember where those pipe bombs are now.
Yes.
Oh, Coach is nearly dead. I need to go heal him. Come on, Coach.
Stop moving so I can heal you.
Oh god, this is not part of the plan. There. Needed to move him, otherwise everyone else would have died. Probably could have made it back to safety, but better to be safe than sorry. Alright. Now let's use a spray pattern like in CSGO. Oh. Well, I didn't need to do it, but... What the hell? Nick probably needs it more than I do. So he's gonna hold us back. Yeah, didn't really manage it very well. Not too big a deal though. It's almost the end of the event.
Shit, just get up, get up.
Come on, Ellis. Additionally, the All-Star song really helps to point out when tanks are spawned. Anyways, that should signify the end of the event. Go ahead and put down all the Molotovs, because you won't be needing them past this point. And plus it deals double damage when you have 2 of them down. They do stack. Now, just sit here and wreck it. And there we go. That is the event. There's a little bit more past this. There's going to be another tank, a horde that spawns. But it really doesn't matter. There's the tank. It's gonna land on the opposite side of where it came in. You see, it's gonna end up right there. Wait for it. Now, alright. Awesome. Not too bad. Like always, died a few times on the first few chapters, but not on the later ones where there's less RNG. Awesome. That is the third campaign of the Left 4 Dead 2 campaigns. Might even go through the Left 4 Dead 1 campaigns after this.